is the rhythm of our breathing and that one flickering light overhead that never seems to stay steady. It casts such long, jagged shadows across the floor. Can you feel that draft? The air in here is always so cold late at night, but your skin is burning. I can feel the heat radiating off you from here. You fought well tonight. That last set, your footwork was almost perfect. I noticed how you've been adjusting your stance, trying to bait me into a premature lung. It's a clever bit of technique, I'll give you that. You've always been the only one who could truly keep me on my toes, the only one who makes me work for every single point. It's infuriating, really, how much I've come to respect the way you move. But I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the steel between us. I'm going to take this mask off now. Just stay still. I'm unlatching the back. There. It feels so good to finally breathe without that heavy mesh in the way. My hair is a mess, I'm sure. It feels so heavy when it's pinned up like that, but now it's finally falling loose, brushing against my shoulders. It feels so much lighter, and now I can finally see you, really see you. It's different, isn't it? Looking into my eyes without the protection of the cage. There's a certain vulnerability in it that I wasn't prepared for. Your eyes are so focused, even now. You aren't looking at me like an opponent anymore. You're looking at me like you're seeing me for the first time, too. The air between us feels thick, doesn't it? It's not just the exhaustion from the bout. It's something else. Something we've both been ignoring for far too long, behind our masks and our blades. You aren't pulling away, and neither am I. I'm letting go of the foil now. Listen, that hollow clang against the wooden floor. It sounds so final, doesn't it? Like the end of a long, exhausting war. I don't want to hold a weapon anymore. Not tonight. Not when you're standing right here, so close that I can feel the air shifting every time you take a breath. I'm stepping in just a little closer. I know I'm invading your space, but I don't want there to be any room left for us to retreat. I want to be right here, where the heat radiating off your chest is the only thing I can feel. You're shivering just a little. Is it the cold air hitting your skin? Or is it me? Probably both. We've pushed ourselves so hard tonight. I can see the faint purple of a bruise starting to form on your forearm where I caught you in the second set. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for every mark I've ever left on you, for every sore muscle, and for every night you've spent awake analyzing my videos instead of sleeping. We carry so much weight, don't we? This constant just fix this for you. Your jacket is all bunched up at the shoulder from where you were pinned. There. I'm just going to smooth the fabric down slowly, and you have a bead of sweat right here, just above your eyebrow. Stay still. Let me get that. My thumb feels so cool against your forehead, doesn't it? Your skin is burning. It's a good kind of heat, though. It's the heat of someone who refuses to give up. We've spent years doing this dance, haven't we? Clashing steel, retreating, lunging, always keeping that precise, measured distance. 3 feet of cold metal, always keeping us exactly where we were supposed to be. I'm so tired of the performance. I'm tired of being the rival you have to beat, the obstacle in your way. Did you know I spend more time watching you than I do practicing my own parries? At first, I told myself it was strategy. I told myself I was looking for a hitch in your rhythm, a weakness in your wrist that I could exploit during our next bout. But that was a lie. I was looking because I couldn't look away. I was looking because the way you move is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, even when you're trying to strike me down. That distance, the length of the blade, it started to feel like a prison lately, a cage we built for ourselves because we were too afraid to just be. But the blades are on the floor now. There's nothing between us but the air and this heavy silence. I can see the tension finally starting to leave your jaw. You don't have to be a warrior right now. You don't have to be anything but mine. Just let the walls come down. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to just stand here with me. I'm going to step just a tiny bit closer. There. I want to feel your heart. I'm placing my hand right here, right over your chest. Let it rest right against the fabric of your undershirt. Can you feel how warm my palm is? It's such a strange contrast, isn't it? All night, for hours and hours, we've been gripping those cold, unforgiving handles of steel, hard, unyielding, and sharp. We've let the metal speak for us, clashing and ringing through this all. But here, right under my fingers, there's so much life, so much heat. Your heart is absolutely racing. I can feel it thudding against my palm, like a bird trying to escape a cage. It's okay. Take a deep breath for me. Mine is doing the exact same thing. Listen. Can you hear the silence of the gym around us now? If we stay this still, I think the whole world just disappears, leaving nothing except for the rhythm of our pulses, trying to find each other. We've spent so many months, so many years, trying to outpace each other. We were always trying to be the one who didn't blink, the one who didn't tire, the one who stayed standing. But right now, looking at you like this, I don't want to win. I don't want a trophy or a title. I just want to exist here in this tiny pocket of time where we don't have to keep score anymore. I have a confession to make. Every time I lunged at you, every time I challenged you to just one more set when we were both clearly exhausted, it wasn't really because I wanted to prove I was better. It was because it was the only way I knew how to make you truly look at me. It was the only way I could ensure your focus was entirely mine, and mine was entirely yours. I've spent so much time memorizing the way you breathe, the way you shift your weight, the way you never, ever back down. I've always admired that about you, even when your legs are shaking and your breath is coming in those shallow, ragged gasps. You keep that blade up. You're so persistent, so beautifully stubborn. It's what made me fall for you, I think, even when I was supposed to be your rival. The rivalry was just a mask I wore because I didn't know how else to stay close to you. But the masks are on the floor now. They're just empty shells of plastic and wire. And tomorrow is going to be so different. We aren't going to wake up and check the rankings or analyze the footage. We aren't going to walk into this hall and hide behind those cages again. I promise you, the masks stay off from now on. No more hiding. No more pretending that the only thing between us is a point on a scoreboard. This is the beginning of something else. Something quiet. Something real. I want to know who you are when you aren't trying to defend yourself from me. I want to see you without the armor, without the sweat, without the need to be the strongest person in the room. Just stay here. Let me keep my hand right there, feeling that steady thud, thud against my skin. It's calming down now, isn't it? Your heart is starting to find a slower pace. Just follow my lead. We fought enough for one lifetime tonight. We've given everything we had to the floor. Now there's nothing left to do but let the adrenaline fade away and just be. You're safe here with me. No more parries, no more retreats. Just us. Just this. Lean back now. Just let your weight sink into the wall. Or, better yet, just lean into me. Let your shoulders drop. Can you feel that? The way the fire in your muscles is turning into a heavy, warm ache. That's the adrenaline finally leaving you. It's okay to let it go. You don't need it anymore tonight. Just breathe with me. Deep, slow breaths in and out. That's it. Again. In and out. It's just a faint whistle, like the building is sighing along with us. The low hum of the ventilation is fading into the background, and everything feels so soft, so distant. The battle is over. You fought so hard, and you were incredible. You always are. But even the strongest warrior needs to rest. You've earned this stillness. You're safe here, tucked away from the rest of the world in this quiet corner. No one is watching us. No one is keeping score. It's just me, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here when you close your eyes, and I'll be right here when you wake up. Close them now. Let the darkness feel like a soft, heavy blanket. You're so strong, but you don't have to be strong for me right now. You can just be mine. Just sleep. Let the rhythm of my voice carry you down into the quiet. You've done so well. You've given me everything tonight, and now it's time for you to just drift. Sweet dreams, my beautiful rival. Though, if you're still awake later, I might have some more creative ways to tire you out. Maybe some things that don't involve foils or masks at all. If you want to see where this night really goes, you can find the rest of our story on my Patreon, linked in the description below. And if you enjoyed our little time together, please give this video a like and subscribe